just about ready to roll. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Estrada fires over to first. One up, one down. And now the DH, James Wood. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One out, bases empty. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Boots it. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Cole a check to first. Dives back. Out. What a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Young. And there's one down. Seiya Suzuki stepping in now for the Yankees. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's a ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings here and blasts one left field. Nootbaar drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Cole back to work. Cole, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and it just misses. And that one clips the corner. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Cole checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Swinging a foul out of play. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Judge snags it, and that is that. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success. He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. This one in the air, center field. Young makes the grab. One down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, here's a speed threat, Jacob Young. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goldie. Here's the tag, and he's out. Drew Waters stands in.
The right fielder, number 8, Drew Waters.
Late swing, foul to the left. A dive, he's got it. To first, and he beats it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Judge really on his horse for this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Throws it away. Safe. He beats it. Luis Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Luis Garcia.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And the batter now, Carlos Santana. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back in the Bronx, Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
That's out to center field. Young on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chisholm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And a good eye there.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Hard hit right side. The throw to first. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Now fly ball to right center. Waters sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. It's a K from the Coltrane. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now up for Washington, Lars Nootbaar. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off left side. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 61.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Young makes the play, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Fought off foul. Chapman, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyro Estrada stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rolled over to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. What a play in right field. And there's one down. Drew Waters digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball for a strike. Waters in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And there's 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Suzuki up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swinging a foul straight back.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Abrams makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Brent Rooker. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Coming home. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the DH, James Wood. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off to the right. Judge cutting across. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And that one handled. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Carlos Santana digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 2 in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in New York, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. Mason Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 8-2. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Waste no time there.
The
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Fine.
That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you this? Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ahmed Rosario.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And first offering is fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Suzuki puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
It
strikes.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Brent Rooker. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one fouled off. Herrera off of first with 2 away. Got him. Outside pitch. Got the. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now here is Drew
Leading off for
Waters.
Washington, the right fielder, number 8, Drew Waters.
And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty amazing, his
0-1.
first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly,
0-2
even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 3.
For the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And first offering is fouled off. Loaisiga goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
The batter.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him swinging. And he's bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyro Estrada. The other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. That misses.
Nope, outside.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Abrams hauls it in for the out. And there are 2
Now
down.
batting, the right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Seiya
empty. And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that one lifted in the air center field. Young hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Loaisiga back to work. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit for the Nats, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells
0-1's
the
the count.
changeup with that arm action.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The Nationals down to their final strike. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And that'll do it. Cole with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.